The Flashforge Adventure 5M Pro and the Bambu P2S are two very different 3D printers. I've been using the Flashforge for around 18 months now, and I've had the P2S for the last 3 months, and the P2S has completely blown away my expectations. You see, I got into 3D printing with the 5M Pro. This was my starter printer and a really great way to start, but I had issues with it with adhesion and print quality, and the software on it all works fine, but you can't print directly from your phone or an app. You have to use a computer and use a slicer to print it. So after a while, I wanted to try multicolored printing, try the Bambu ecosystem, and honestly, I thought that it wasn't going to be worth spending extra on, but it has been. I print way more than I ever printed because now I have the convenience of the Bambu Handy app. I don't have any issues with adhesion, and also you have the ability to get this with the AMS2 Pro, which is going to allow you to dry your filament out and use multicolor printing, or if you want, you can just use this as a way to print with different colors, not all at the same time, so you don't have to actually unload the filament every time you want to do a different color. The P2S also has a larger bed, which is really handy for printing gridfinity or other things where bed size really matters for being able to make larger bins or larger grids. After using both of these for a while, I've been blown away by the P2S, and I hardly use the 5M Pro anymore. Even when I'm doing a bunch of batch printing, I just send all the files over to the P2S and do them one at a time because I get more consistent and reliable results out of the P2S. Now, this is coming from someone who wanted to like the Flashforge a lot. I wanted to just be a Flashforge guy forever. I had the 5M. I also tried the 85X. But I've just ran into more issues with the 5M Pro over time, and really even from the beginning, that the P2S has just never given me. The P2S has just worked from day one. It was very easy to set up and a lot more reliable than the 5M Pro. Some stuff like changing from PETG to PLA and back and forth on the 5M Pro just doesn't work well. You're going to end up with a clogged nozzle, but on the P2S, this works great. Also, the camera quality and the application quality of the P2S are way better than the 5M Pro. The light on the inside of the P2S looks better. The display on the front of it is better. Everything across the board is just nicer and more reliable on the P2S than the 5M Pro. My recommendation is, if budget is an issue for you, I would just go ahead and get the P2S without the AMS2 Pro, add it later on, although it is really useful because then you're just going to be spending a few $100s more to get the P2S over the 5M Pro. But the convenience factor and just how much you're going to use this printer is going to be worth spending a little bit more on it than by saving the money on the Flashforge. You can still get good results out of the 5M Pro. It's just not on the same level as the P2S. So in my opinion, spend the extra money. You will not regret it. The P2S is a great printer, and I would even say get the P1S over the 5M Pro.